New Delhi is also dealing with a third wave of the coronavirus, but it says it will not impose another lockdown. Instead, officials will impose more targeted measures. Neha Punia joins us live from New Delhi for more on this. Neha, tell us about these fresh measures in Delhi.
They've ruled it out entirely. Instead, they're talking about limited lockdowns in crowded places like local markets. The government has also importantly capped the number of people who can attend weddings to 50. The earlier limit was 200 people. This is important because the Hindu wedding season is expected to begin in the coming weeks. The government also says that it plans to ramp up testing to about 60,000 tests a day. There was a 30% drop in the last few weeks, and they also plan to conduct home-to-home surveys to gauge the true extent of this outbreak.
Neha, the government says that the new COVID-19 wave in New Delhi has peaked, but new infections after the Deepavali weekend have not been reported yet, has it?
That's right. I mean, we did see a dip in the last few days after a big surge in the last few weeks. But in the last 24 hours, again, there's been another big surge. And the government is attributing this to increased testing that it says has already been rolled out. But experts disagree. They say it's too soon to say whether or not a peak has passed. And their biggest concern really seems to be the Diwali festivities. If anyone contracted COVID-19 over the Diwali weekend, they'll only possibly be showing symptoms now. So it's quite possible, experts say, that not everyone has been diagnosed yet, which means that there will likely be another big surge in the days and weeks ahead. And the other concern is there's another Hindu festival this weekend as well, and if there are big events held then as well, like we saw during Diwali, those events could also run the risk of becoming super spreader events. So the risk for Delhi is certainly not over yet.
All right, Mary, thanks for that. Neha Punia speaking to us from New Delhi.